Hey, YTPC. Ooh, I should have got rid of that before I talked. Good buddy Diz Pipe here on the back porch in a nice sunnyish, almost cloudyish day here in South Carolina. I don't think it'll be a big rain cloud. It's nice out here. A little muggy, but I'll take a little muggy in 84-degree weather than blazing hot in 98-degree weather and muggy and humidity. Right now we're in that time where we're in that transition to fall time. It's so hot as balls out here, but manageable. And as I get done with the video, I'm gonna be sunburned this side, so yay. So the video is going to be today just some good old rambles, nothing too exciting going on, and a VR to Pipe and Cigar Therapy. That's a good one. You should stick around for that one. We'll do that toward the end. Housekeeping. I am out here on the back porch, like I said already, smoking my Fat Daddy Dark Lord, the spinner, and I got some McClellan 2015 in here. It's a little dry, and I'm also using my Bend the Bad Piper custom tamper. I love this thing. And it's 2015, a little dry. Not horrible, but it's burning really fast, a little hot. It's still got a little bounce back when I squeeze it, but it could use a little more moisture inside of it. Well, and also drink some Powerade. My fat ass has got to go on a run later on, so I got to rehydrate, whatever. Once I'm done with this video, I'm going to continue reading my book. It's called Lords of Chaos: The Bloody Rise of the Satanic Metal Underground, New Edition. No, I'm not satanic. I don't sit back here and worship the devil and sacrifice lambs and all that good stuff. I'm a huge heavy metal fan. I like all forms of heavy metal. Even if I don't like the type, like death metal. I'm not a huge death metal fan. There's some songs out there. Not death metal, black metal. I'm not a huge black metal fan. But I like reading about it, reading the history about it, how it came to be, what influence came from, like black metal came from like deathcore or grindcore and Venom and all that older heavy metal bands. So I like learning about that stuff. I listen to it from time to time. It's just not my complete favorite, but I just like reading about it. I like learning about it. Like back in the day, remember VH1's Behind the Music? I will watch that no matter who it was. I don't care if it's a pop star, heavy metal star, rock star. I love learning about that kind of thing. And yeah, nothing too much going on lately. I mean, it's the first time in a while I got a day off and I got shit to do. Until the wife calls, of course. I'm pretty got a list. She's got a list planned up there somewhere for me to do. I ain't got no meetings. I gotta take no kids to the therapy, no hospitals, yeah. I got nothing to do. It's great. I can sit out here, enjoy the pipe, read my book, go for a run. I do got to pick the kids up later, but that's much later. So it's a good day. I've been sitting there playing some, hold on. I worked last night and I had to take the kid to school this morning, so I had to sleep a little. I slept about noon, so half my day's gone, but I need to get some sleep. And I sat in there and I played a little bit of Star Wars Battlefront on the PlayStation 4. So that's what I do. I suck at that game. I'm so bad at that game. I've been watching some YouTube videos. I think it's called like Battlefront Night or Night Battlefront. To learn some new tactics. It ain't working. I don't have them. I just suck at it. Yeah. And because video game, I don't play that much. I mean, The times I do play is on night shift. So like my days off and night shift, I try to stay up as late as possible, so I'm not butt ass tired the next night working all night. So I stay up like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning playing games or watching movies. I can't watch a movie, I'll pass the hell out. So yeah. And yesterday I had me a meeting. I'm not gonna go into any details about it because certain people might be watching this. It was a good meeting, put it that way. Nothing too exciting going on, nothing too exciting happening. We did have a thing called Zoofari on last Friday night. That was that's my local zoo. We're members of it. What the hell was that noise? Bugs. Pipe's talking to me. But this is a member only thing, and it's adult only thing, and it's kind of like a silent auction, an auction to benefit the zoo and raise money for it. Free food, free booze. I had a blast. With a couple friends. Food was actually pretty good. There's some disappointments, like the street taco. Taco filling was pretty good. The taco sucked. It was corn tortilla. I don't like corn tortillas. Beer selection wasn't that great. But what's the best kind of beer? Free beer. There was a only one auction item I wanted to get that actually you could probably afford. It's called a little geek pack from a local comic book store. It has some comic books, a movie, a gift certificate over there. So I was a little happy about that, but I got outbid on the silent auction part. And to tell you how big this thing is, we had how much money this thing raises. We just had a baby gorilla born in the last 3 or 4 months. And that night they auctioned off a prize to name the gorilla. $8,600. Yeah, $8,600 to name a gorilla. I was paying $8,600 to fix my truck. But anyway, good cause. I enjoyed it. Jake's baseball team, the Spain Eagles special needs baseball team, started their season, and they played our local college team, the University of South Carolina Gamecocks, one day. And those kids had, and if you don't know, 2011, 2012, no, 10 or 11, yeah, back-to-back World Series champs. So there you go. They played them. Kids had a blast. The players had a blast. The Gamecocks had a blast. So that was always fun. I had to work. I mean, I came in for a little bit, but I had to take off pretty quickly. So good stuff. Good stuff. So yeah. Yeah, I don't really know what the hell to say, man. Ain't got stuff going on. I'm getting a little better at my YouTube video watching. I'm starting to get back into it, starting to comment on them. Again, forgive me for being a little slack ass the past couple times, but I'm getting back into it. You know, weather's cooling down. I actually come out here to smoke and watch my YouTube videos. Kids are back in school, so I got time, more time. So, get to Pipe and Cigar Therapy's VR. Disclaimer, I just found your channel. That's how most of these YTPC, that's how much most of these people find their, I can't talk right now, Jesus Christ. This is how people find each other on the YouTube Pipe community. Sometimes from shout outs, a lot of times from VRs. You know, whether I watched Smokey Mode's video, and he did a VR to you. So here I am doing a VR to you. I'm subscribing to you now. I'm going to start watching your videos. We'll go back and backtrack and watch your videos. But you want to know what our biggest fear is and our biggest dream. And sir, let me tell you, your stuff was deep. Way deeper than mine. So what is my biggest fear? Sharks. I am deathly afraid of sharks. I'm not trying to be funny. I've lived in Florida for a couple years, early years of my life. Had some shark attacks out there, people dying, people getting their arms chewed off, and then I watched Jaws when I was 7, and then ruined it for me. And I like watching the shark videos and Shark Week. I find them fascinating. However, I do not go in the ocean. I do not like going to the aquarium. I don't like going to the aquarium where you can pet the sharks. I'm not sticking my hand down in there. I don't care what it is. Hell, one time we were in Disney World, and you got a part where the sharks were swimming on by, and I thought it was just a regular old, touch the stingrays, feed the animal, feed the fish. And so, my wife. There's like kids around me. Oh, cool. I see a dorsal fin. I screamed. I screamed and I ran. I had to get a cast member to come over and say, "Sir, what's wrong?" I said, "You didn't tell me there are sharks up there." It's like, yes, there are signs up there. And yes, yeah, there are signs. And there's a guy, on a loudspeaker going, "Hey, blah, 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 this is this kind of fish, this, that. That's our nurse shark flying, coming around the side." It was bad. It was bad. But yeah, sharks. I can't stand sharks. Hate them. What's my biggest dream? That's hard, man. I don't really... my biggest dream, I'll say what my biggest goal is, or biggest goal in life, biggest dream, whatever. I don't set dreams and goals way into the future at all. To me, I'm more like a one day at a time, a couple years at a time kind of guy. Biggest dream right now is just to make sure my family is provided for. Make sure they're never in want or in need. And yeah, like I said, man, I don't do long-term goals or big things like that. It's just more, what can I do for my family to help out more? Besides having a job, besides having a good job that pays decently, it could be worse. Yeah, that's really about it, man. Just make sure all my family's taken care of. So, that's really about it. 13 minutes into this thing, so yeah, that's a good one, decent one. Some rambles, different rambles. Got my VR going on there. I'm trying to get some more videos in here. And again, the best way for me to find people is through VRs and watching the people doing their VRs, so I can find other people. Yeah. So anyway, hope y'all had a good one. And y'all have a good one. Yeah, screw that one up.